Oh, playing Isaac? Sorry, I forgot to unmute my mic at first. Anyways, I did challenge. Darkness Falls unlocked something I forgot, but I'm gonna put it in here. And now we are gonna play Maggie, and we're gonna go down, and that's gonna be awesome. Got a cello, and that trike killed itself. That was its first action as being alive. Amazing. Maggie is okay. She is just okay. There isn't, she gets a lot better in like Afterbirth Plus especially. I don't know why Afterbirth Plus especially actually, because I just remember that Opil is in a full health. But I mean, she does still get better in Afterbirth Plus because of that speed up. Even if it ain't much, it's not terrible. Very bit odd generation for this first flow, given that kind of Kono room that isn't going to lead anywhere. Get over here, spiders. Got him. Whoa! Oh my god! He slipped through there's a tin rock. I don't know what the tome was that I was searching for. But there's a tin rock, so it's okay. Alright, well now I definitely should use it. Stupid damage, but I'm not getting really any punishment for taking it, so who cares? I think I will take this. For most intents and purposes, this is superior. This ain't easy. Get over here. There we go. Now that's a max. Okay. I think you got one more hit. Nope. Okay, come on, come on. We're gonna min-max this puppy. And we're gonna fail. That's what we're gonna do. I can see forever. Yippee. Alright, well, now it doesn't even matter. There's another tin rock. I bet it didn't anticipate me finding a secret. Because I didn't have any bombs. Alright. What do we got? More soul hearts? I'll just take them now, because whatever. As long as they don't take too much damage, it's not that big of a deal. This is a good start though. It's got potential. You know, I see most runs in terms of their potential rather than their active power, unless, they obviously have active power. This one really doesn't, but it's all about the possibility of greatness, not necessarily the greatness incarnate. Famine is easy and it gives me an orbital, nothing to complain about there. It's another way of dealing damage. Actually, that's a really good synergy because I have Unicorn Stump. Yeah, Cuba Meat and really any orbital plus Unicorn Stump is not a game-winning combo necessarily, but a pretty damn good one. 9 volt would be a one that makes it game-winning, I'd say, because unless they're like over a pit, the enemy you're fighting, then you can pretty much kill it eventually as long as you can dodge, which I'd say dodging isn't hard, it's trying to dodge and get hits in at the same time that's an issue most of the time. But what do I know? I only have 2,000 hours on this game. I wonder how far I am from 3,000. We'll look at it later. Keep with me. Maybe, just maybe, I'll luck into something. Meat Boy. Get over here. Yeah, I mean, as you can see, this is a pretty good combo. This is very strong start. Unfortunately, I didn't get to save a bomb there, but big whoop. Might as well bomb the shopkeep and also get into the shop at the same time. Not getting much out of the shopkeep, I didn't expect much in the first place, but figured, yeah, I can get 1 cent in the dono machine, and that is all. That is exactly what I was expecting. Let's go this way then. Yeah, I mean, there's really not going to be much for me to say, at least for the time being, about this run, because it's just good. And you know, I appreciate that because last run was not so much on the good side. Bad trip. It's out of the pool effectively. Luck up's good. Paralysis is irrelevant. I can see forever for next floor. And I found pills. Let's go to the treasure room. I think boss rush is going to be easily made. But there is a good, there is a noteworthy note there. Maybe a bit repetitive of a statement, but you see, I don't really have, you know, and this synergy is really good for room clearing and stuff, and even bosses for that matter. But for something like boss rush, not so much, because boss rush, up until Afterbirth Plus, it doesn't recharge your, or no, Afterbirth in general, it does not recharge your stuff between rounds. So I get one use, unless I have 9 volt, period. So I gotta get a good run if I want to actually do boss rush, which I think I still need to, if I'm not mistaken. Well, there's the champion down. Don't, no, bum friend. Bum friend. He could be worse. I don't think he's that bad of a familiar. I feel like he's a little overhated, especially in Repentance. You know, if you're playing that for some reason, I feel like he's a lot better now that he can give you items or batteries that really kind of kills the negatives of him, which is stealing your money sometimes. I think he's not on the same level as Dark Bum, but he's I'd say he's like better than Key Bum, for example, at least in most situations. There are some scenarios where Key Bum's good. I won't lie to you, but in a lot, I'd say you're probably not gonna want him. Like the best use for Key Bum is obviously in the chest or the dark room. It's just a fact. But the thing is, oftentimes you don't have enough keys on your person to actually make use of it. So he gets like 1 or 2 keys per flow, unless you got a really lucky run in one way or another. This is terrible. Yeah. That room is pretty bad for me, I guess. Let's go blow up a shopkeep. A little bit of money. We'll grab that. A couple of active items that I don't want. Very nice. Let's get as many as we can with this. Now, got 3 down and a few injured. So that's pretty solid. At least I do have that damage up from Ceremony Robes. I didn't really talk about it, but it's always a good take. Another fly. Hematimesis for the road, probably. Yeah. Alright. Oh, we already went to the treasure room. Thought I hadn't. Nice. Don't take the money, because still got shops. And the other thing with, you know, normal bum is that unless you know, post depths, you know, once you got the shops gone effectively, he's not bad at all unless you got like money equals power. He's just gonna be useful at that point. He's gonna turn a useless consumable into other things. Even if those other things aren't necessarily that great either, it's better than money. 90% of the time at least. I don't know. I think he's overrated. And I demand better for Bum Friend. He's a good guy. And just because I'm taking his money doesn't mean I think he's bad. You can have the rest. My one gripe is that he kind of takes a bit more money than I feel like is warranted for his payouts. feel like it should be a bit less. I feel like it's like 5 cents-ish. Something like that. I haven't ever looked into it somehow, because I just don't find him interesting, I guess. I mean, to be fair, yeah, I won't argue that he's an interesting item by any means. He's not. But I don't think he's bad. He's really the point of all this. Hopefully get an arcade, honestly, because that would be pretty nice. Whether it has a Devil Beggar or not. I'd prefer Devil Beggar to a Blood Dono, but if there's a Blood Dono, I'll play it too. Yeah, now I want to get to 25 for a nice number. Alright, another bomb for the road. There's the treasure room. It's unfortunate that we got Crystal Lost, considering I have that funny item. I don't want to pick up money ever again then. We have, whatchamacallit. I'm struggling to find the name. Miner's Hat. Spelunker's Hat, I think specifically. Alright, let's take the Champion's Belt. Blow this up. And Mob's Post 2. And continue on. Champion's Belt's nice. It's damage up with minimal downsides. Okay, this is just alright. There we go. I got it. Anyways, yeah, Cricket's Head is a good item. I don't know if you knew that. It's a 1.5 times damage multiplier. So I'm feeling like Boss Rush is getting more and more viable by the flow. Wow. Yeah, Champion's Belt is not really a big drawback, if even a drawback at all. Might as well take this. And keep a move on. I got enough health. I'm willing to go in here. Yeah, I'd say that was worth it. And I can... yeah, I can skimp some health anyways. Take that. Whoa. Alright. Let's get all this stuff. Really those two things, but I guess I had enough time now to get the heart. Like I said, my damage is solid enough now at this point that I don't really need Unicorn Horn Cuba Meat synergy to get through rooms and clear them. Also, we got another funny rock down there. It certainly helps, because it means I don't take damage and everything can easily die. But I don't think it's as necessary as it was on the earlier flows. I don't really need that. Don't really want that. I kind of killed my last run, so I got a little bit of distaste towards it, at least right now. Maybe in the future I'll take it for the funnies, but that's a future that we're not at, given that it is the future. Alright. More health, I mean, no, I'm full up, I know, I remember. I took a red heart back at the top room somewhere. Don't really care to bomb for that. Yeah, full-shotting those guys feels good. I really hope I get BFF. I'm not gonna hold my breath for it, but I hope I do, because that would be fantastic. Nice. Better than a penny, probably. That's pretty good synergy. Just in case it's somehow not greed on the next floor, I am going to get up to 15 cents. Now, me personally, I fully expect it to be greed, but who's to say, I suppose. I honestly would prefer Hematemesis for its potential. I'm gonna go through these rooms for some unknown reason. I really, you know, I've just felt like I've committed at this point, and so I'm going to do it anyways, but it definitely was not necessary for what my thoughts were. Because I was thinking, oh, what if I find a Devil Beggar in an arcade? And then I remembered, this is the first floor, and you can't get arcades on the first floor. Alright. Oh. Alright. Speed up, range up, nothing to complain about there. Speed is the most useful thing, I think, of the two, but range doesn't hurt. Gonna full clear this floor. Or at least, yeah, no, I'm just gonna full clear, I think. Because I would like to see if there's an arcade. That's all yours, buddy. I don't know. I have a lot of red health already. Sure. Actually, this is what I want to keep me, if anything. Although, kind of made me not be able to hit him for most of that. Well, not most. More like a quarter. And Loki's pretty easy anyways, so whatever. I don't often do boss trap rooms, but when I'm 1/3 Guppy and I see red chests, I must. Stay thirsty, my friends. Habit hopefully will be useful. I think Boss Rush will get a lot of value from Habit, because, you know, it is a way of recharging. Oh yeah, I can hold 2. Swell. Alright. It's unfortunate they're on Curse of Darkness, though. Wow, nothing. I don't think these are the most amazing trinkets that I have here, but I think they're better than pretty much everything else I've seen. Oh, that's more damage synergy. That'll help in boss rush a good bit. Smart Fly is good DPS. Not great, but it's good. And it's another orbital, even if it doesn't do much. The Lovers. Sure, I'll take this over the other one. Like I said, I'm 1/3 Guppy, I'm willing to. I swear it's like my trinket chance got increased because of Mom's coin purse, but only for this floor. Come on, right down here, and over here, and open that, and get nothing, and then go over here and pick up the bombs, and then go see what I just made. Oh, sure. Take it with me. If I don't use Hematemesis this full, then Society, I guess, whatever. What do we got in here? A dime for this lad. Oh, well, yeah. Sorry, Lucky Toe. Oh, hold up. Let me do that thing that I've been fills the poop for. Nope. Hold up. Gotta line it up. No, okay, let's try this again. There we go. Look, I made a bridge so I can get this bomb. And I'll never be on his side. I don't care if he pays me $200. I'll only say I'm on his side. I'll never actually be there. Cancer's very nice because I have gotten quite literally 0 tears ups. I may have good damage, but honestly, a lot of the time, I mean, to an extent, obviously, I would prefer tears to damage. This is irrelevant. I don't need to take those. Another lockup's good, though. I have no idea if I got Devil last floor. If so, it was not memorable. So I'm going to blow that guy up anyways, and assume I didn't. I got plenty of bombs. I got plenty of resources in general, so I don't really care. Okay, so this is here. Gotta line ourselves up. Honestly, can probably do this without Hematemesis, and I'm not gonna go back for it just because, ooh, you know, I can, if I needed to, but I didn't. I don't really want the health ups, I'm sorry. This is a long flow though. I mean, I guess some of it's that I've just been going the wrong way, but still. I mean, I'm still gonna make boss rush. I don't need to lose sweat over it. Alright, well, I did not get much damage in there, but whatever. Let's stand near this tinted rock. If I can get a free thing off, that would be great. I don't know why I'm doing that actually, because I have Samson's Chain. Let's just prioritize killing Mom, get in there a little bit, even if not much. Now that's good damage. Alright, we are going down. I press escape out of force of habit. I will take that. Makes room for a soul heart, and it's good. That's touch. Cancer's good. There's a case to be made for cancer, but I think I'm going to likely have enough health for this entire run, so we're doing Death's Touch. That Pearson action. Brian Pearson. I don't know if that's a person. I really just kind of said a name that felt right. But yeah, we got good damage. We are, I don't know about demolishing, but we're doing good against all of these bosses, I think. We're going to do great against the multi-segmented ones that actually can be hit on all of their segments. Okay. But we're still going to do alright even without that. And now Smartfly's in there, that's true, that's true. Smartfly's in there, that's a active or passive DPS source that I don't really have to care about that much, outside of getting a little bit close to enemies, which I already kind of want to do just to make sure my shots hit. And it's, you know, whole man's blinking shears, so to speak. Where did you go, Loki? I can't see you. Well, you're dead. This is kind of a multi-segmented enemy, if you think about it. Yeah, we are. This boss rush is no problemo. And I don't think I've done boss rush. I'm not 100% sure, honestly. But I don't think I have. Minor pause. Not all that important. Just had to do something really quickly. Nothing happened for obvious reasons. Because I paused the game. Another chaos card, okay. I'll use that on, like, the Gish Monster 2 wave, I suppose. Specifically on Monster 2, which I think is, yeah, right here. I hit one, and it's the harder of the two, so keep the other for Isaac is the plan. Isaac is the more, if nothing else, tedious of the two, except I'm going down, that's a good point. So, do I want to use it on Satan or the Lamb? Probably the Lamb. Then I have to hold it for another flow. Oops. I mean, the Lamb is harder. This is a fact. So, I guess optimally do phase 1, then try to hit both, or at least the Lamb itself. And that would be the best play for it. Now on the Hostman, last few waves. I do like that you can know when you're going to be nearing completion. I literally had my hand off the WASD. I was scratching it. Sorry, Death. I had to kill you. Alright, got the pony. Target fallen as per usual. And this should be over momentarily. Thank you, Smartfly, for getting in there. Alright, I didn't need to pick that up. But yeah, I did not in fact do it, so there we go. That is good. I don't think it's amazing, but maybe it splits on impact. What do I know? Alright, continuing forward to the womb. Or utero, I suppose, in this case. Yeah, it does not split on impact, but it splits on fall, which is still good. So honestly, you know, this one has some legs behind it, even more so than before. You know, Tenor Rock. I honestly, I prefer the whatever you call that thing, the red chest. Oh my gosh, prefer the red chest to the golden chest in this situation, specifically because like I've already gotten Cricket's Head, which is the best thing you can get out of a gold chest. Pretty much objectively. Go get that penny. Or however many are there. So yeah, at this point I feel like my active is more of a ooh, this room scares me a little bit. Let me use it situation. Oh, it's just more convenient. Like in that room. Oh nice, it's not even the boss, it's the tinier forms of them anyways. Mom's contact has appeared in the basement. Here's another part of Guppy. Don't really care to take the nail though. If it's Guppy, odds are I'll get it at some point. Might take all the way until the dark room, but it will probably happen. Statistically. Hopefully I get Guppy's tail. That is the dream finisher. Or even not the finisher. If I just get it, period, I'd be happy. If I get it after I've already gotten Guppy, that would be a-okay with me. But if I get it sooner, it's probably going to be better for me. Because, yeah. Don't forget to drop the left hand once I'm actually in the dark room. I mean, I guess before would work too. But I am gonna want actual items, and therefore normal chests, once I get to the dark room. I think I prioritize that a little higher than the chance of an item that might be Guppy. Because it might not, I'm pretty sure there's other items in the red chest pool still. Like Kostai maybe, if I'm not mistaken. I know it gets added later if nothing else. Super secret room, what do you hold? Nothing. Well, I mean, I have 2 cents, I might as well use it somewhere. Judge with no pretense. Fish on the weekends. 2 of spades, sure. Hello, Lust. Goodbye, Lust. Let's go up this way and let's take a right. Not really sure where anything is because I don't really have any mapping. I really like when Spelunker's Hat becomes semi-mapping in Impotence, because that is a nice change. Yeah. I'm just kidding. Running out of time there. There's the costume as well. There we go. Silly codworm trying to not die. You know that your efforts are fruitless. Man, I wonder where the secret room is anyways. Can't really be bothered. Okay, and now the easy part. Also get in there just to wipe this baby out faster. Oh my god, thanks! I was hoping I would be able to go to Sheol. I was worried there was no way to access it otherwise. Wah! I was trying to be preemptive, but he was already on me by the time I got to it. Lots of money for this little guy. Ooh, you're a happy camper. What you got? Another paralysis pill and an Empress card. Cool story, bro. Let's do this. This is a perfect time for my normal tiers. This is a good enough time for my normal tiers. Everything's pretty easy, I believe, on the boss waves here. They're always going to be those three, I think. Here's Guppy. Now I'm even more powerful, and I have flight. Alright, well, in case this one wasn't one. Sorry, I had to get it right. We definitely have it in the bag at this point. Do not fret, dear child. Yeah. Good DPS. I have never seen this room, and it's very strange. Why does he stick on a gap, and why can he not leave? Poor little guy. I guess I don't really need red chest anymore. I don't really need child's heart, so I'm not gonna go take that. But it reminded me that I should drop the left hand at this point. Unlikely I'd forget once I got to dark room, but still. Didn't mean to, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, but please forgive me. Alright, Fallen is down. Satan hit me once, I'll never recover from this. Honestly, I'm just kind of playing lazy at this point. Because I feel like I've won, for obvious reasons. And to the dark room. It'd be funny if we could get Dad's key, and then kill Mega Satan with a Chaos card. But who knows? At least we got a soul heart. Oh, suck my nuts. That is quite unfortunate, actually, because there is no bigger flow than this. Well, outside of, like, I don't know, an XL womb. Bye, Goody Jr. I don't want that. I mean, there is some argument to be made that it's very synergistic, but I don't want it. I'd rather be able to fire my tears and choose when to activate my invincibility. Speaking of, right now is the perfect time for it. Now go, my flies, my pretties. Another bomb. Definitely don't really need, like, any consumables of any kind except, like, maybe health, I guess, of anything, and specifically of the soul heart variety. I swear if that was another chaos card. I would have lost my mouse. Oh yeah. Whatever your name is, I don't like you. You're very scary. I apologize. They're somewhere around here. I have no idea where. I don't even know how many there are. Okay, 3. 3 was how many there were. Nice. Let's go this way. Thanks, Cuba Meat and my flies. Almost dodged into a teal for absolutely no reason. Doing good, doing good. Hobbs Coast is not the worst, but it's not very good either. Just kind of shooting and hoping that things hit at this point, because I can't see any enemies. I don't even need to be picking them up. They're really not necessary. Elbozo, get hit by my flies. Wow, it's like the same room but one more and slightly larger. Oh, cool. Okay, line up. Easy. Well, that was a good run. It was a satisfying chaos card. I feels good. Feels good after that last run where I completely threw it away. So yeah, Maggie's nearly finished up now, so that's nice. Might try Kane next run, who knows? We'll see. But thank you for making it this far, if you have. Which, if you're hearing this, then you have. If you liked it, you can like. I mean, it's up to you. I don't control your life, but I do control the length of this video, and it's going to end here. So bye.